Hey folks, welcome back to another video. Got a little bit of a goofy one for you today. This is a follow-up video to the one I released last about the behind the scenes and how I brainstorm, how I test different tech cards, and kind of flesh out my deck before going into a major tournament, which I'm going to Monterey Regionals next week. So if you're going to be there, come say hi. But this is just a kind of throw things at the wall and see what sticks version of Gholdengo that I was experimenting with. The kind of cool thing about Gholdengo right now is this little dude is so cracked that it really, you can run a lot of different things in it. So it makes it pretty fun to just kind of play around. This one's a little bit goofy. We got the secret box. The concept is to get turn two, your first turn, going second. And you try to get secret box into your hand with either Arven or Petrol. And then you secret box, you get a stadium, you get a fan rotom, you get your supporter for next turn, and maybe a buddy poffin if you need to get some more setup going. And then you leave a one prize board completely. So don't be benching Genesect DX just yet. Leave a one prize board, and you take your first knockout with fan rotom. He's just there to do 70 damage with assault landing. Draw one prize, leave a one prize board, and now your opponent has to kind of figure out a way to deal with that. And then we've got just some crazy answers into the mirror match with the Senna Scorch line. Billowing Heatwave hits for weakness, does 260 damage to your opponent's Gholdengo with a one prize attacker, only one fire energy, is very, very strong. And then the Toad Scroll Slime Mold Colony stops our opponent from using things like Superior Energy Retrieval, Night Stretcher, and Levincia to get cards from their discard pile back into their hand. Very good, obviously, against Gholdengo. Does pretty good against Dragapult and sometimes Gordovoir as well, although the value there is quite a bit less. It's really just in for the Gholdengo mirror. But that's about it. This is not a deck that is by any means good. It is just part of my testing process, part 2 to the video that I released last. So if you missed that one, go watch it. If you want to see some goofy games with a goofier version of Gholdengo, stay tuned. We got a few of those coming up, but I'll stop yapping. My name's Jared. I'll be your gameplay nurse today. Okay, so we're doing pretty okay. We got the secret box, nest ball, see what's going on. Got the Slizzlepede. Don't really need that for this matchup though. Don't love it. Prize to Gholdengo. Prize 2 Gholdengos, right? Yeah. Let's see, we got the fan rotom, we got some Arvens. Boxes in hand, got our stadiums. And one balloon. Okay. Nope, we got balloon in hand as well. Just need the stadium, so we're gonna need a secret box for that. Let's ditch an energy. Okay, and then we can secret box away. We need the air balloon. Energy. I don't love that. Genesect. Gonna need to go for energy. Genesect here. And then we can get Arven, Earthen Vessel, that and that. Or maybe no, I have to play the Artisan so I can get another card going. Does help them, unfortunately. We Artisan for another Gimme Ghoul. And we salt landing to take the KO. Okay. See how that works out for us. I don't know. This deck is so, like, I don't know, just kind of like throwing things at the wall that it really, I just haven't put enough time into it to know if what I'm doing is even correct. But I don't know. So far it's been interesting. It's been fun to test. But we'll see. I mean, taking the Ralts there is pretty good. I don't know what they're going for here. Buddy popping an Evo. They must have another Ralts in deck then. If they were missing one, then that would be pretty brutal. Yeah, okay. Oh, they run the Drifloon in their list. Okay. They got their own secret box. Okay. Did they play a supporter? Not yet, right? They just kind of had everything in hand. That's crazy. Oh, no, they played the Arven. They had secret box in hand, but they played Arven. Okay. Interesting. Hit the energy. What did they box for? Yeah, they boxed for that. Okay. Oh, they didn't Evo. Okay. Suppose that's fine. Artisan. Get another guy. Let's, I don't. Yeah, let's retreat. Not perfect. Grab our Genesect. Get a few more. Guys out. Coin bonus. Let's see, did I delete one? No. Okay. We have one prized, that's for sure. This is fine. Okay. Arven gets us. And we'll just grab a earthen vessel for next turn in case we need it. Cool. Take another knockout there. Just kind of see how this goes, how this plays out from here. Toad Scroll can come up against Guardy. I just don't really see it being that worth it. I mean, they run sometimes a couple Night Stretchers, but typically it's not like worth it enough, I think, to actually play it. They want to get like their monkeys back and all that. Cut. A lot of, what do you call them? A lot of Gardevoir lists aren't running the Bravery Charms anymore, so I cut the Tool Scrapper because a lot of Gholdengos aren't running Baby Genesect anymore, and a lot of Gardevoirs aren't running the Bravery Charms, so it just doesn't feel like you're getting as much value. But then you run into a Gardevoir list that is running the Bravery Charms, and you're like, Tool Scrapper would be cool. It's a cool card. But that's great for us, actually. Okay. Now we can Coin bonus. Stretcher and Poffin. I think we just, I would really love to get one of my 4 bosses out. Nope, apparently not. Because that Fez is looking juicy. There's 3 of them in there. Just not for us. But that's okay. Alright, well, we'll just take a knockout here, I suppose. Let's take out their old Raltsy. And leave a 1 prizer in the active, and then if, there's a Gholdengo. If they get into Gordovoir, maybe we'll draw a boss, and then maybe we can knock out their only Gordovoir. But we'll see. Fetcher, they're gonna put a Ralts back on. Oh, Monkey. Okay. So yeah, this could potentially be pretty good for us, not getting Iono'd. We just really need... There's their Gardevoir. Just really need us one of them, That's fine. They're gonna Drift Balloon it. We just need one of them bosses to show up to work, that's all. Maybe someday they will. This list currently does not have a Monkey Dory or any way to heal, so Devo is a concern and not one that I've solved yet. But I think maybe with how quickly we can kind of rip through everything, it might be okay. Depends. 80 is 240 plus the Adrenabrain is good. We have an air balloon. Did I Turo this game? And we still have a Turo. We only run the 2 air balloons, so that is a bit of a concern. But I think I want to push the Gholdengo. Then maybe just... There we go. Love to see that. Alright, so let's... Coin bonus. Buddy... And Levincia. Oh my gosh, we get it all. Oh, there's 2. We got 1. Let's see, do we have enough though? That's the question. Okay. Well, we can get a energy. So we got 2 from Levincia. Is 100. 2 from Earthen Vessel is 200, and then 2 from there is only 300. So we need to draw. Oh, but we have... No, we need boss. Did we coin bonus? Yeah, we coin bonused here. So we need to draw into another energy here. It's gonna happen. I guess I should have saved the balloon. There it is anyways. Never punished. One, 2, 3. 4, 5. That's 250, and then superior for 2 more. And boss up Gardevoir. And make it rain for 350, baby. And then we can close out the game with Fan Rotom. We'll call it good there. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. I mean, they could Iono and trap the Genesect possibly. Let's see. What resources did we spend? We still have one more superior. Hello? Okay. There's the Iono. Countercatcher would be kind of nasty. Got an Arven though, so we got our balloon. We got balloon and superior, so I think we're good. I'm pretty sure we're good now. How many energy do we have in the discard? There's 1, 2, 9 energy unavailable. But like I said, we still have a superior. We still have a balloon. So I think we're pretty much unflappable at this point. We only used one Arven, so the chances... What? Interesting. I don't quite understand the knockout there, because now I just win. But anyway, good game. Good game. The fan wrote him from the top rope. That dude was definitely like MVP of the deck for sure. Dude went crazy. All right, looks like we're up first this one, which is... It's okay. It is what it is. Done. Would be... Okay. We're probably fine. Ultra Ball might help out though. Let's see. Okay. We're thinking. Let's see. Does it matter? Does it matter? I think we cook here. Get rid of this crap. Yeah. Good. And then we can Ultra Ball, Petrol, and a Lightning. And grab a Gimme Ghoul. Yeah. And then we're chilling. Yeah. I like that. Okay. I should have prize checked, because there's a lot of cards that I need to know if they're prized. That would have been a smart thing to do. Oh, this is the Joldhengo. Okay, so we're not dealing with any regular old mirror match. This is something different. This is something smelly. This is something stings the nostrils. Its unholy abomination of Joltik and Gholdengo shouldn't be allowed to live through the night. I'm just playing this deck's pretty fun. I have my problems with it, but I do think it is a decently solid list. Jolting charge. Yeah. There he is. All right. That's the guy. That's the guy we were looking for. Okay. Interesting. Kind of wish I hadn't attached now. But that's okay. Let's see. Actually, yeah, I don't want to evolve right now. Let's just Buddy Poffin. I think we can be pretty dang certain I prized Secret Box. We can be certain that I prized Secret Box. Let's see. Toad Scroll. Okay, that's cool. That's all good. Yeah. Let's go with this. And then we'll go here. And we'll get a guy and a guy. And then we can evolve. And I guess we take a knockout now. Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Because now what are you gonna swing? What are you gonna swing at with Pikachu? Nothing. That's what. Ain't nothing. Ain't a single thing. Ain't a single thing you're gonna swing out with Pikachu. They could Miraidon for like Joltik in hands and try to set up a hands. But I think they gotta just get some Gholdengos going at this point, right? Meanwhile, for us, Charm and Vessel. Vessel for metal for sure. Brass. Yeah. No, this is good. This is good. Yeah. We like this. We like this. Okay. Topaz Bolt. Okay. I'm all about it. Let's see what we get now. Maybe we can hit up a boss. Okay. We gotta get something good here. Let's coin bonus first. Vincia and Arven, not too bad. Okay. Gonna nest. I don't want to hit a Fez. We'll see what we get off the Fez. A lot of energy, which, you know, never gonna be mad about all that. We can Arven. Or... Man, I really wanted a boss. Boss would have been cool. Let's Vessel away this. Grab 2 more of these. Get this here. Since I don't have boss this turn, they got 5 energy in the discard, and they got no backup attackers there. And they got another metal in hand, but I don't think most of these lists don't run Crispin. We could Levincia, Air Balloon, Arven for Nest Ball and Air Balloon, and then just hit him with Ban Rotom. Just punch Pikachu with Ban Rotom. I don't like getting them Levincia, but it'll be fine. Oh, did I attach? Shoot. I attached there. I was thinking too many steps ahead. That's okay. Okay, well, we'll just make it rain for 150 then. We can clean up with Ban Rotom later. A little unfortunate too, because they might Bravery Charm the Pikachu now and get it out of Ban Rotom range. That's a misplay on my part. I forgot that I had attached to the Gholdengo. This is why I always preach, even though I don't practice what I preach, but I preach doing energy attachment as like your last thing that you do. Fez. And the charm. And the pass. We were not punished, though. We shall never be punished. Although the charm does punish us a bit. That's annoying. But we can retreat. Okay. And think we're just kind of big chilling at this point. I don't know what they are planning on attacking with next turn. Earthen Vessel. Some energy from Levincia. I don't know if I have the Ultra Ball in deck. I don't think so. I don't. That stinks. Just make it rain here. All good in the hood. There's Secret Box. But yeah, this is kind of why, yeah, I'm not super sold on the Joldhengo. Dude, someone tell this Shaymin he's not allowed to have 80 HP. That's too many HP. I can't kill that with Fan Rotom. What the heck? That's super illegal. Now I don't want to play Artisan. I don't run continuous in this list either. That's a bummer. Let's see what we prized. I need to get the continuous, dude. All I'd have to do is hit 4 heads and I win. Yeah, Fan Rotom doesn't quite hit it. Heat Dive only does 60. Bomber, man. Spray Fluid only does 10. God, these guys are all frauds. Okay. We're doing okay on prizes, though. Let's see, if I give them Artisan, it's gonna save them. If I don't give them Artisan, they're just gonna have their supporter. They just weren't able to play it. Gosh, that's annoying. Especially like living with 10 HP is so dumb. It's fine. 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 See? I knew it. And when did I know it? A long time ago. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's 100% fine. I think I prized my baby Gholdengo, which is less fine. Actually quite annoying. But it'll be fine. The Grimmsnarl is going to be kind of a tough... Dude. Tough match. Or this list in particular. They don't know how close they came. They don't know how close they came to losing it all. I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of just counting out Grimmsnarl at this point. I wasn't really attacking for them at all. I mean, we do have the 4 boss and like all of the... You know, we're just Gholdengo. So we just like boss up their Frostlass and then have a fun time from there, really. Because right here, what do? They get Buddy Poffin. They get Spikemas Stadium. They get TM Evo. They get Frostlass into play this turn. Air Balloon instead of TM Evo, interesting. Buddy Poffin for Frostlass and Marnies. And then Spikemas for another Marnies. Or Impy. Oh, Badoo? Someone tell them they're not allowed to run Badoo. What the heck? No, we did not greenlight Badoo at all. Actually super not okay with that. Marnies. And then they did not grab an Evo, but they might have had one in hand. I don't know. Oh, Big Do. What? That's even crazier. Okay, so now we kind of have to artisan. Hopefully we hit boss off of coin bonus. That'd be sick. We can just ignore the Big Do for a little bit if we hit boss. I would be all kinds of into that. Let's see, what do they still have from their secret box? They still have the Iono. So they played the Buddy Poffin, they played the ooh. Boss? Boss? So they still have the Iono. I know that people were working on like a heavy Night Stretcher version of this deck, but that has an ability, so kind of just blows for us. Santa Scorch is just doing their job for them. That's not really going to be helping. We can put the errand or the call for family gimme ghoul into play much later on down the road. Might as well grab anything out of here if we can. And then let's just still attach energy. That's fine, I suppose. Take this Badoo out. We're gonna get Iono this turn for sure. Not much sense on holding on to anything. A bummer that we couldn't boss up that Impidimp though. Bumping the Artisan is still obviously good for them, but at least it makes it harder for them to hit Candy Grimmsnarl. Although I think, honestly, that would probably be good for us if they just played Candy Grimmsnarl. That would be pretty sick. But top tagging that Gimme Ghoul is going to help us out a lot too, for sure. I was worried about only having 2 in play. Yeah, none of our tech guys really come in clutch here. But what's really going to help us though is the 4 boss. That's going to be awesome. Especially having a secret box roaming around in our deck somewhere is going to help too. That's fine. I don't mind having 3 metal in play. I'll have to double check and see how much energy I prize though before I commit to that. It's a bummer that we're gonna have to shake things up here. Let's see, because we got 1 balloon on the Genesect. So depending on how much energy we prized, dude, I was gonna say, you have to be able to get into your, oh, that's brutal. Yeah, them not getting into Frostlast is, ooh, kind of terrible. Hello. So let's see how much energy we prize first, because we're gonna have to shake the deck up no matter what. Yeah, we got 1 fire, 2 lightning, 2 metal, 3, 4, 5 metal, 3 and 3. So we have all of our energy and didn't prize any. That's good. We can spike myth for nothing. Got the boss. And metallic signal and get some other things going. Namely these. Then let's coin bonus. Just kind of see what we draw into first. Not too bad. I think I'd rather save my other air balloon than, yeah, especially, yeah, we're good. Energy here. I don't know. Yeah, I do want to bump the spike myth actually. Well, artisan, we'll get this guy down, but we're not going to evolve him. And let's see. We can ditch a nest ball, that's fine. Grab these. And I think we'll call it good there. Yeah. Especially with them only having 3 cards and now no spike myth. Like, I'm not worried at this moment about the monkey and the frost lasses. If they do get into some frost lasses here. But do. Interesting. Actually, that could be kind of suck. Let's see. Oh, we do need the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still have 4 in the deck. Not a ton of cards. So we're not panicking yet. Not panicking just yet. We could always set up boss, but we still need some energy. Let's see, no and no. Coin bonus. There we go. Coin bonus. Secret box is not going to be helpful this turn. We still have the Levincia in the deck too. Let me double check on this. We got 4 energy, 7 here. This is 8 out of 11. That's fine. That's totally fine. We artisan for anything. Is the other balloon in deck? That's good to know too. Yeah. 8, 9, 10. Did we prize one? 11. No, 8. This is 8. Might have prized one. That's not an energy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in deck. Yeah, we prized 1, 2 in deck still. That makes sense. We got the Turo to potentially save us from a Devo play. Starting to wish I had gotten that fan rotom involved. Although, no, we'll save him for later. Oh, that puts them in danger for the next one. I guess I shouldn't have benched that right away. Yeah, they don't really care about their Grim Snarl anymore. Okay, Night Stretcher is not a boss. Baseball, Petrol. Petrol's not a boss. Buddy Poffin's not a boss. That's not a boss either. Okay. Let's see, what should we Turo this turn? So we Turo here. And then put that back down. That gets one more out of range. They can take this with Monkey, which is fine. Get rid of that. Oh, maybe I should have... No, because then that knocks. I think we'll be okay. They can obviously knock out the Gimme Ghoul here, but... I think that's about it. That's the only thing they can... They can't put... They can put other stuff in range, but they can't Devo this turn. And then as long as we leave a way to take our last knockout, we'll be fine. Which we can even do that with Ban Rotom. Boss on Shaymin. So that'll be okay. I don't know what they get here. Another... They're both Badoos in here. No, they might still have one more. Most let's just run the one though, I think. Although the Badoo's not really... I mean, they could pair it with an Iono, but... They burnt through 2 Ionos. They got 6 cards in hand. Yeah, they might have one. It's possible. What else they got going on? Okay, so they Monkey 40 damage over, so they could get things set up for a Devo play like a turn from now. But then they Devo just and just get 2 knockouts, 3 if because they can eventually set up our other Gimme Ghoul as well. But I think as long as we leave both of those unevolved, we'll be fine as far as the Devo plays go. That's interesting that they're going to take the knockout this turn. Because then this will be 60, this will be 70 going back in. So then they could set this one up and knock out both of these. But that's not super great. I still have 3 bosses left. I can boss one of their monkeys. Or boss the Frostlass, honestly. No Iono this turn. That's kind of good for us, actually. I think I just save this secret box in deck and just kind of keep it as like an out to end game. So I could get Iono'd and then draw into it, or draw into Arven. They get, I mean, you kind of need to get into your other Frostlass here, to be honest. Night Stretcher and Devo, okay. What are you night stretching for though, Badoo? I could stretcher for... Yeah, Badoo. I could stretcher for, the 50 health gimme ghoul. If I... No, I can't, because I'm itchy. Okay, coin bonus. Dude, just give me one of the bosses, man. That's all we want. Do I... 6. Kinda want to just retreat. And we'll see if we can get boss here. There he is. Ooh, okay, and off the second one too. Because then they've got 10, 10, 30. So they can move 10, 30. So they'll still have the Devo play. But then not much to follow it up with, honestly. Oh, but I don't. I got the boss, but I got no energy. So that doesn't even matter. Artisan. I'm gonna grab the fan rotom this turn. And I can evolve here. I think this is fine now with the Devo play. And I can coin bonus. Shoot. Okay. And then we'll just take out the Badingus again. And then they Iono Devo. But I don't think they have a way to close the game out. I guess leaving Monkey inactive doesn't do anything, doesn't help us out with Fan Rotom at all. But that'll be fine. Because we'll still have the... We'll still have the 10 health Gimme Ghoul. That'll still stay alive. So they can't... I don't think they can monkey enough over. 30, 40... Or maybe they can. Shoot. I don't know. 20 is 60. No, they have to leave one of them alive. Yeah. So that Turo did save us. Cool. Then we're kind of big chillin'. And then, yeah, we'll have the Fan Rotom. The Pokegearin to get the Iono here. Okay, so we're going down to 1. It's gonna be interesting. Can't say it won't be interesting. Come on, just give me Secret Box. How about Secret Box? One time for the Secret Box. That's not bad. Actually, I think that's all we need. I think we're good. think we win no matter what now, because we just coin bonus for 2, superior, and then yeah, KO the monkey, and we got it. It was close. It was real close. You did your best. But it wasn't best enough. That Turo really saved us. Oh wait, I could have just pushed. Oh well. I could have just pushed the fan rotom here. Oh my gosh, we got everything. Good game, friend. So yeah, so far this pile, I don't know, it's feeling okay. We'll keep messing with it, and I'll let you know before Mexico hits, huh? Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll catch you in the next time.